am making breakfast for dinner today. I'm gonna share with you guys some savory waffles, like a double stuffed baked potato kind of a vibe, mashed up with lots of bacon, and we're gonna put an egg over on top. So you get the egg and the bacon and some charred green onions and like a double stuffed potato waffle. I'm like literally drooling. I'm gonna be my own secret ingredient in my waffles if I'm not careful. We're gonna start by baking our bacon. For the potato base, and you can fill this up however you like. You can add sour cream, you can add chives, anything you like. We are going to start with 2 large russet potatoes or 3 medium. About 2 pounds of potatoes for 4 adult servings. We're gonna shred that, salt it, and leave it sitting in a strainer for a few minutes. Then press as hard as you can, get all of the liquid out of the potatoes. Then you put the starchy potatoes in a bowl, and we're going to add a teaspoon of black pepper, and a totally different flavor, a teaspoon of white pepper. It's already been salted, of course, and about a teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, 1 cup of shredded cheddar, a little bit of flour, about a 1/4 cup to help that come together, and some beaten egg. Now you mix this all together, and the waffle iron is on high. I like extra crispy, extra brown waffles, and this is gonna taste like a giant crispy double stuffed potato. The reason I did not add chives to this, and I always do in my double stuffed potatoes, is we're gonna put some chopped, charred, grilled green onions up on top. But if you don't wanna bring out the grill pan, of course you can just add chives to the potato pancake itself. Now this is really cool. So all you gotta do is spray a little bit of cooking spray or rub with a paper towel and fill the waffle in the center of the iron and let it be a little irregular. See how it's right in the center? And you get 1 waffle per person this way. It's kind of oversized and it's really pretty. All right, so it's our breakfast for dinner, salt and pepper on some green onions, and we're gonna char those on our grill pan. Of course, you could also just add chives to your waffle. Going over to take our last crispy, loaded everything potato waffle out. And now we're gonna make a little swap. We're gonna turn the heat on the oven down, keep the waffles crisp, and grab our bacon. Come on, fellas. So that comes out. This goes in. Turn your oven down a little bit. All right, down here, you're going to make the egg to go on top. When you're cooking eggs, medium-low is how it goes. So I put a little bit of butter in the bottom of our pan. You don't want the butter to brown any more than you want the egg to brown. Crack the egg on the counter, drop it into the pan, and leave it alone. I cover the pan, and that steam helps cook the top of the egg. A little bit of salt and pepper, slide it out and over on top of your waffles. I'll keep an eye on this. We're gonna grill our onions. Come on back, and we'll serve this up. Cooking eggs, guys, I just put one of my little silicone toppers on the pan to trap the steam in there. You could do the same thing with a lid. When you're cooking them, it's low and slow, medium-low heat, and this is what I was talking about. Your egg should be this color, just the 2 tones. You can cook it over hard, over medium, over soft. John likes them just over easy. So my work here is done. We're going to take our waffles, which I left in the oven to keep warm. I didn't know how to turn the oven down, so they've been in there on 375 for the entire commercial break. So they are super extra crispy. Anyway, we take these beautiful, giant, crispy potato waffles. We're gonna top them with some of our bacon. I know, a little bit of charred green onion, or you can add chives to the recipe itself, one or the other. And then we slide the egg down over the top.